Excuse me. You guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you had a good day on today. We're going to go ahead and get this message. We're going to be discussing dealing with worry. I'm kind of backtracking on just a little bit here. My day was crazy on the day. But it's all good. We got through it. Sometimes you just got to sleep it off. All right, so I'm backtracking. To those that's with me. Those that's not, they not. All right, so we got angel number 650. God is giving you the answers, the miracles, and all that you need to be on track while in alignment with what lights up your spirit here. Okay. So I feel like you have everything you need to be on track and in alignment with your light. Okay. Just lighting up your spirit here. And you may be lighting up other people's spirit as well here. All right, wow. We're talking about the power of prayer. Come on now, spirit. It says the intense prayer of the righteous is very powerful. James 5:16. The power of prayer, these words are so familiar, yet sometimes we forget what they mean. Prayer is a powerful tool for communicating with our Creator. It is an opportunity to commune with the giver of all things good. Prayer helps us find strength for today and hope for the future. Prayer is not a thing to be taken lightly or to be used infrequently. The quality of your spiritual life will be in direct proportion to the quality of your prayer life. Prayer changes things and it changes you. Today, instead of turning things over in your mind, turn them over to God in prayer. Instead of worrying about your next decision, ask God to lead the way. Pray constantly about things great and small. God is listening and He wants to hear from you now. Always stay connected to people and seek out things that bring you joy. Dream with abandon. Pray confidently. Prayer is our privilege of constant, unbroken communication with the Most High here. And a timely tip, it says, pray specifically if you need something. Don't ask for God's help in general terms. Ask specifically for the things you need here. So if some of you guys resonate with the title, you're dealing with worry, you need to tell the Most High about it, beloved. All right, so the word that I was getting here was from Philippians 4. We're going to start at 4. It says, final exhortations. Rejoice in the Lord always. I say it again, rejoice. Let your gentleness be confident to all. The Lord is near. Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to the Most High, and the peace of God, which transcends all understandings, will guard your heart and your mind. Finally, brother and sister, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is imaginable or admirable, if anything is excellent or praiseworthy, think about such things. Whatever you have learned or received or heard from me or seen in me, put it into practice and the God of peace will be with you. All right. So we're asking God to give us the peace that passes all understandings here. Life just be lifing, and it gets a little rough, okay? I'm hearing I rock rough and stuff with my Afro puffs. So somebody could have some Afro puffs here. So we're going to get the message here and see what we're dealing with here. Maybe some of you guys been working on shadow work here, or you're being guided to work on your shadow. Maybe you kind of took a couple of days off from working on the shadow. You kind of been balancing things out. You've been working in the shadows or something like that here, okay? And maybe it's time to tap out of the shadow and tap into the spirit here, okay? So let's see what's going on here. What do I want to start with? Let's start with these. The signs of time here. I hope you guys are doing well. I appreciate you guys for being here. Thank you for the repost here. Make sure you share the live. Tap the screen here as well. I do have live goals at the top of the screen. If you're able to assist with those, that would be greatly appreciated here, of course. If you cannot help me to go, then you can definitely tap the side of the screen here. We're going to start this message when we get up to 10K here. We only at 1.9K. So if you can share the live here, okay? Share the live and tap the screen here. And we'll get started at 10K likes here. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Shout out to all my super fans here. I appreciate you guys for becoming a super fan here as well. So we will get started with the live when we get to 10K here. I'm going to eat my sandwich while we waiting on the likes to get up here. I'm going to take a whole nap. Be up all night. Make sure you grab your daily heart meats here. We're halfway there. Thank you to whoever's tapping the side of the screen here. I appreciate you. Thank you, Yvette. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the roses, love. We are almost at 10K and we'll get started with the reading here. A little more people are creeping in, and I can get you to share the live here. Mm. Mm. Oh, yeah. Maybe some of you guys been seeing 21 or 12. Mm-hmm. Maybe you've been seeing the number 11. The number 9, 9/11 could be very significant here. Somebody's birthday could be September the 11th. Somebody's birthday could be March the 21st or March the 12th or March the 11th. Somebody's birthday could be January the 1st, January the 2nd, January the 3rd, January the 9th here. Somebody's birthday also could be, September 21st or September 12th or September 11th here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. All right, we almost there. We had 8.6 likes here. We starting at 10K here, big baby. I think I'm gonna need one more. Yeah, there we go. We're there. Thank you. All right, so we have recycle here. We got recover. So some of you guys could be recovering from something here. Something could have been trying to recycle, or something could have been trying to come back around. I feel like you're actually in this energy of peace and harmony at this time here. And I feel like somebody definitely tried to come in here. You could be getting justice at this time to distract you. Something about the clouds are very significant. Maybe where you're at today, the clouds were really clear or something like that here. I'm also picking up that somebody wants to definitely hinder your achievements here, okay? So whoever this is that wanted to come in and try to repeat a cycle or pull you backwards, to have you in this worrying energy, stressed out energy, it does seem like this energy is recycling back to them or something like that here. I do feel like, yeah, somebody wanted to come in and disrupt your peace or your harmony that you got going on, your achievements here. Some of you guys may work with crystals here, okay? Somebody also could be 41 as well, 40, 26, or 19 here. I feel like you guys here are definitely setting firm boundaries here with a lot of people, especially people that want to just come in to stress you out. They're not really adding to you. They're just trying to come in and take away from you here. And I feel like you're with this bullseye. You're very focused at this time here. Some of you guys could be more focused at this time and in this hour than you ever been in your whole entire life here, okay? I do feel like you're taking some type of chance here. You're rolling the dice on yourself, or maybe some of you guys are being forced out of the nest here so that you can get out and spread your wings here. So let's see here. Somebody could feel some type of way about this here. Yeah, somebody feels very bitter when something is difficult to accept. They're angry. So somebody can't accept that whoever you are, you recovered something that maybe they could have took from you or stole from you in some type of way here. They can't believe that you're in this harmony and peace energy here. Yeah, like somebody is really surprised, like, oh my God, feeling shocked by something you were not expecting. It's like somebody wasn't expecting the Most High to restore you in some type of way or vindicate you in some type of way here. Yeah, something about these distractions here. Somebody's very angry and want to be aggressive with you here. feeling like you strongly need to prove a point. It's like somebody is hell bent on trying to win at all costs. They feel like they need to prove a point. They want to, I don't know, maybe provoke you or vex your spirit in some type of way. They want to be real hostile with you for whatever reason here. But I feel like whoever's doing this, it's like they're using other people to do this to you in some type of way here. Wow. So somebody could be throwing rocks and hiding their hands here. Yeah, I feel like somebody here feel bored, or they want you to feel bad for achieving goals out here, feeling like you don't have anything to do. So somebody here don't have nothing to do with their life, and they want to come in and hinder you and block you and stop you and have you in this worrying energy because they're sad. You know what I'm saying? They want to project this hurt onto you because they're hurt. When someone says or does something mean to you, embarrassed and disappointed, it's like somebody feels embarrassed or they feel disappointed here because maybe somebody tried to paint you out to be something that you're not or something like that. It's something like that going on here. Somebody is definitely all in their emotions at this time. I feel like whoever you are, you're putting a stop to anything that makes you feel less than the diva that you are, okay? It's like talk to the hand or something like that here. You're now taking a chance on yourself. I feel like people are very startled here and surprised again because you got this bullseye view, or you're focused on yourself. Being scared, unexpectedly shocked and dismayed here. I feel like a lot of people are really afraid of you, Divine Collective, for whatever reason. It's like they see that all of this black magic that they're doing, or all this negative energy they're projecting, they're seeing that it's not working on you. It's like you gotta have some type of protection here. What's going on with these boundaries here? Yeah, somebody's angry about your boundaries, okay? You're not picking up that phone. You're not answering phone calls. You letting it go to voicemail. You may listen to the voicemail. You don't return the call. It's something like that going on here. We got annoyed or less confident because you cannot achieve what you want. So somebody feels frustrated, angry, annoyed because whatever they're trying to do to you or come at you in some type of way, it's not working here. You're not being moved here is what I'm getting. I feel like you're realizing that you're experiencing the peace of God that passes all understandings here. It's a bunch of chaos going on all around you, but it's like the divine got you in this little bubble or something like that, where it's like, you see what's going on, you hear what's going on, but it's not touching you. All right. So let's keep going here. What are we using here? Excuse me. So why is this bitter energy here? What's going on with that? Somebody feels real bitter here. Yeah, that's the truth. They feel bitter. Ace of Swords here. Because you recovered. They can't take something from you or whatever this is here. What is this bitter energy here? Yeah, a Queen of Swords is bitter. Yeah, because you're moving on. Six of Swords here. So it's a feminine energy that could be trying to take something from you. Tell me about this Queen of Swords here. Yeah, that's the truth. They're working with a King of Pentacles in reverse, trying to take something from you, and they're very bitter. Or this Queen of Swords is very corrupt out here. Bad business or something like that. King of Pentacles in reverse, not good with money. Yeah, Ace of Swords here. There's some type of clarity going on here. Yeah, somebody's in the Nine of Wands here, about your Ace of Cups here, about your offers with the Page of Pentacles, about what you have manifested for yourself here. Yeah, somebody's in the Nine of Swords about this here. What is this King of Pentacles in reverse here? Yeah, the Two of Pentacles is in reverse. So somebody could be very unorganized at this time, or hell, this could be you. Take what resonate. We got the Four of Cups here. Somebody could be in regret, carrying a lot of burdens. It was a painful ending. Ten of Swords, 10 is here. We got the King of Swords popping out. It's something about the Ace of Pentacles with the Six of Cups. Something about the past, or something is about money. Yeah, you could be in this Empress energy. It's something about finances here. It's like somebody wants you to be in some type of regret with the Four of Cups here. What's this Two of Pentacles in reverse? If this is not somebody else outside of you, this could be your energy. Take what resonate. I feel like this happened in the past here. Come on, Spirit. Yeah, we got the Hangman in reverse. Yeah, somebody is just really bitter and upset because you're not stuck here. Yeah, somebody wanted you to be stuck when it came to like a home with the Four of Wands or something about within the community or something like that here. Yeah, the Seven of Wands, they were trying to block you. This Queen of Swords here, working with this King of Pentacles in reverse, this corrupt energy, or hell, this Queen of Swords is corrupt. I don't know. But with this Seven of Wands here, somebody wanted to block you and they wanted something to be laid to rest for you. And there it is, the Seven of Swords here. Somebody was being very deceptive in your energy and they were working with a group of people here that try to have you in a lot of anxiety, a lot of worry, a lot of stress here, okay? Somebody could have been working with their lover or something like that behind the scenes. They could have been trying to investigate you, or these are people that are still watching you illegally or something like that. And they're seeing that you're moving on here. What is this surprise here? Yeah, the surprise is that they're watching. Come on now, Page of Swords here. And they're seeing that you're in this peace and harmony here, okay? Tranquility or something like that. Yeah, they see that you're in this strength energy. You're very strong here, very courageous here, going after what you want, taming the beast here. Wow. What's this strength card to the Page of Swords here? Somebody also could be watching to see how they can hold you back, okay? We got the Page of Cups here. Something about maybe how to bring you some type of offer, or it's something about you manifesting the offer or manifesting the Ten of Pentacles for yourself. I feel like this is what people are seeing, that you manifest this for yourself here. Wow. You broke some type of generational curse here. Yeah, you did. Off from the past. Yeah, the Magician. You're the master manifester. And somebody wanted to lay this to rest for you here. Yeah, they are in deep regret with the Five of Cups because you're in the Six of Wands. You're getting out of Dodge here. Yeah, the Ace of Cups. You're in the overflow here. Tell me why they want to be so aggressive here. Yeah, the Nine of Swords. It's like somebody is rushing in with the Nine of Swords here. I heard like a bat out of hell. Somebody want to rush in like a bat out of hell here, okay? What is this Knight of Swords here? Yeah, this King of Swords energy here. Yeah, they trying to rush towards you, Queen of Wands. You sitting on your throne over here. What's this King of Swords, Knight of Swords here? I'm also picking up something could be changing. Yeah, the Hermit. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles here. Yeah, the Eight of Cups. It's like somebody's rushing in because they want to take something from you, or they want to breadcrumb you. Yeah, I feel like you're in the Wheel of Fortune. The Empress to the Wheel of Fortune. You already walked away from this King of Swords here. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles here. In limbo, it's like, I'm taking it in reverse. It's like this is being stopped. Yeah, something is over. The Death card here. This is what they wanted for you. Yeah, the Devil is heartbroken, literally. The Devil is heartbroken, going through a Tower moment at this time here. So some of y'all could have been dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. Somebody's realizing that they can no longer just keep trying to come for you. The Devil is in the Five of Cups here. It's not working. Something is completely over. They cannot have you all in your head, dealing with anxiety and being worried out here. It's not going to work. It's not working. Somebody feels bad and bored. Yeah, Seven of Wands in reverse. They don't have any protection or something like that. Or they can't get you to take your guards down here. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles. Somebody is in the Five of Pentacles energy here. Yeah, the Fool. They feel foolish here. Somebody could be upset also that you took a leap of faith here. And this is like you're achieving a lot at this time. You could have started achieving a lot once you let something go or let a person go, a place or a thing here. Yeah. I feel like you're not in regret for letting something go here. 4 of Cups in reverse. I feel like you feel more emotionally fulfilled here. Yeah, the 3 of Wands with the moon here. It's like, I'm also picking up this could be fear. It's like as soon as you allow this fear to go or you let it go, it's like, I don't know, things begin to open up for you. Opportunities begin to flow in for you. Yeah, the 7 of Cups. It's like you had a lot of options here. Now with this 3 of Wands, you're truly expanding here. Yeah, the 3 of Cups here. You could be celebrating at this time as well. Or there's a group of people that's watching you from a distance and they're bored with their own life because they're too busy focused on you. They're not achieving anything in their own life here. Yeah, you're the High Priestess here. Tell me about this hurt here. Yeah, somebody don't want the tower to fall. With this disruption here. Yeah, the Emperor. Yeah, the King of Wands. Yeah, the 8 of Pentacles here. Whatever this work that these men are doing here, they don't want the tower to fall. It's in reverse here. They're trying to stop and block the inevitable here. Who is this Emperor? The Queen of Cups. Who is this Emperor? The 9 of Wands. This is somebody that's wounded here. They're all in their emotions about your new beginning. Yeah, you're the Hierophant. You learned these valuable lessons here. Yeah, the High Priestess. This could be your baby daddy for some of y'all. Yeah, you're single. 9 of Pentacles energy. And everybody can see it. Everybody knows it. Yeah, the 2 of Cups. That you're going to be getting into a new connection or you're already in one. So this Emperor is wounded, I guess, about you. They could be in their emotions here. Tell me about this King of Wands here. Yeah, this King of Wands was the one that was doing magic here. Yeah, they were taking action to do this here. Yeah, the Chariot. Yeah, the 7 of Pentacles. So an Emperor could have been paying another masculine here to take some type of action towards you. For some of you guys, this Emperor could have been with this King of Wands. Like this could have been some type of relationship here with the 2 of Cups and the Lovers here. And they're both in the 8 of Swords, 10 of Swords here because you're the Queen of Pentacles here. Yeah. There's also a Queen of Pentacles out here that was trying to be deceptive here. But you healed from all of these people, literally. You healed from all of these people here. Wow. And now they're butthurt about your work here or something. What's going on? Yeah, because they're not getting a new beginning. They can't cause any more delays in your life here. Wow. Yeah, no. 10 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, somebody don't want the tower to fall, but it's falling. Yeah, Judgment is at the bottom of the deck. These people are under judgment here. It's like these energies want to blame you for what's going on in their life. But it's like you have nothing to do with what's going on in these people's lives here because you're so focused on yourself here. And I feel like the only reason why they feel like you're doing something to them is because they're the ones that's doing something to you. And because it's not working, they want to make it seem like you're the devil, but really you're not. They're the devil. For some of y'all, this could be your family members here. They didn't want something to end with you. They wanted to keep you on an emotional roller coaster. Something like that. Yeah, they're on the judgment here. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. Your family members were working together with each other to try to stop and block you and have you stressed out and worried here. Damn. Yeah, the Nine of Cups here. I feel like they kept trying to bring you some type of offer here. They were trying to love bomb you only to break your heart. Three of Swords here. You had individuals, rather that was from your family, your community, whatever this is here. You had people that was trying to bring you an offer, love bombing you only to have you in the Three of Swords here. Because they felt some type of way because you were sitting on your throne here. You're fully in your power. You're not backing down. You're not going back or something like that. Yeah, the Nine of Wands, you're taking action here. I feel like a lot of you guys are now choosing yourself here. Your feminine, your masculine and your feminine energy is now coming into balance here. Wow. Tell me about this angry about your boundaries here. Yeah, the Page of Wands. These people are angry. Yeah, Ten of Swords here. About your boundaries because they cannot get on your path here. Page of Wands to the Ten of Swords here. It's like every time they try to rush in and come towards you to have you in this anxiety or make you feel stressed out or overwhelmed, they get met with the Ten of Swords. It's like they end up getting betrayed or they feel betrayed in some type of way here. It's kind of weird. It's like these people didn't expect you to have boundaries or something like that. Maybe because you come off very sweet, kind, gentle, loving light. I love everybody type energy here. What the hell? Ten of Swords with the Page of Wands here. Yeah, the Sun. And I feel like it got exposed to these people that, babe, you know how to set boundaries here. When it comes to these partnerships. Yeah, there you are, Queen of Cups. It's like these are the type of people that would take your kindness for weakness here. Yeah, and now they're in the Eight of Swords here, realizing with the Four of Pentacles that they can't hold on to you. Like you are a free spirit. You're not meant to be put in a jar. You're not meant to be put in a box. None of that shit. Okay, that was always my motto. Like, you cannot put me in a box. I'm gonna bust out that shit every single time. Whenever you feel like you about to cap me off or cap me, I'm about to explode out this motherfucker. Something like that going on here. So somebody's realizing that these boundaries are not just for them, but they're for you to protect yourself, to protect your heart, to protect your mind at the end of the day. Because if the enemy can get into your mind, babe, he got all of you. Nine of Wands energy. I feel like you're truly a wounded warrior out here. I feel like you had to take the time out to lick your own wounds and heal yourself. Maybe you didn't have nobody that you can go to and talk to at the end of the day here without them trying to judge you or without them trying to say, well, what did you do? Why are you going through so much and you ain't out here doing nothing? Maybe you had a Job experience here. Maybe you were just being tested here. Maybe the divine was just testing your strengths. Are you truly going to believe or are you going to listen to what these people are saying? Are you going to fall into the trap or are you going to continue to walk by faith and not by sight here? The choice is yours. I feel like you were wounded and all and you licked your wounds and you kept going and you stumbled upon the Ace of Pentacles here. I feel like whoever I'm connecting to here, I feel like you know that you're in alignment. You knew that it was in alignment for you to set these boundaries with different individuals here, is what I'm getting here. Hell, even with my cat, we got boundaries, bitch. You don't be jumping on my counters. You don't be jumping on these goddamn beds. You got your own bed. Don't be jumping in my stews or none of that shit. We don't play that. Homie, don't play that. So a lot of you guys are learning this the hard way, that you have to set boundaries with whoever, however. And if they're getting upset because you set boundaries, that is your telltale sign that that individual, that person, that place, that thing was not genuinely for you. If they're upset because you're protecting your peace, protecting your stability, protecting whatever you're protecting at the end of the day here. Yeah. Two of Swords here. These people are feeling stuck here because you're getting justice. The scales are balancing out for you. Wow. Tell me about startled here. Yeah, they're startled because you're the star. They're startled because you are focused. You're not backing down, not this time. I heard not this time. So maybe in the past you were overriding your boundaries. Maybe you were giving in to individuals here, things of that nature. I feel like you have learned a valuable lesson to let your no be no and your yes be yes here. No is a complete sentence here. So you done learned your valuable lessons here now. You done healed. You are inspiration to others here. You're focused on whatever you're focused on at this time. You're getting more rest here. You're doing less worrying and maybe even more praying. I don't know your story. You got to take what resonate here. And with the Seven of Pentacles, you're making better investments. Building on a sure foundation where it can't crack. Nobody can come in and take it. Okay. Terminate you. Things of that nature here. You're now building on a solid foundation and you're moving forward here with the Chariot. Wow. Yeah, I feel like some of y'all showed up to the live and y'all was worried out here. I can feel the chains breaking here. This ain't gonna resonate with everybody. If you know, you know. Wow. Tell me about putting a stop to this here. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. You putting a stop to anybody that wants you to feel less than to who you truly are. You putting a stop to it. You're now taking a chance on yourself here. You rolling the dice. Y'all remember these dice here? I used to have some of these in my car when I was younger. I remember getting it from the carnival. You guys are now rolling the dice on yourself here. Wow. Yeah, you're becoming more self-sufficient here. You're taking a leap of faith. You're definitely taking a leap of faith here. Yeah, and you're getting justice. If you got terminated from anything or you had a tower moment on today, honey, it's all good at the end of the day. Change your perspective. Wow. They gonna let me claim it? Yeah, see, they be playing. Wow. Make sure you grab your daily heart meets here. If you have not shared the live, can you share the live here? We got 4 people that grabbed their daily heart meets here. We only got 10 up here, and it's like almost 1K people in here. If you can grab your daily heart meets here, I do have live goals up here as well. Wow. Yeah, I feel like you're releasing a lot of burdens here. These group of people are now heavily burdened because of these illusions that they were trying to put out when it came to who you are, the Empress. Somebody really wanted you to be seen as someone that's crazy or you're not responsible or you're a liar. It's just a bunch of lies that people kept telling, whether you know these people or not, or whether they know you or not. It's like it was a lot of hearsay that was going on. It's like somebody was not looking at both sides, or they didn't understand. Maybe because somebody was paying somebody to do something, so they just took them at their word or something like that here. Wow. Thank you, loves. I don't know what that was, but thank you. I do appreciate you guys for being here. We got Renner's Resource. Welcome, love. Thank you for the roses here. So it seemed like all you can do in this time here is definitely thank you, Spirit. Is stay motivated. Keep yourself encouraged here. Stay motivated here. Okay? Because it's just a lot going on. It's like every single day is something, you know? Yeah. Yeah, this person from your past here is now under pressure. This King of Pentacles energy here. Yeah, we got closing of doors. Doors are closing in on this person here. You got something new that's coming in for you here, bringing in the new here. Yeah, it's something about you got a lot of shmoney coming in. I feel like you've been resting and trusting instead of chasing. You are attracting at this time here. Yeah, we got earned luck here. It's something about a good omen that's coming in for a lot of you guys here. Yeah, because I feel like something is being exposed, or something got exposed here. You will get confirmation that you're in your new beginning. I feel like a lot of you guys could have been confused. Like, damn, I know the readers keep saying I'm going to have a new beginning. I'm in a new, but am I really in a new beginning? I feel like you're now gaining confirmation that you are really in your new beginning here. Yeah, no longer carrying their burdens. I feel like you're no longer being a people pleaser. You're no longer taking on other people's burdens. Oh, it's okay. Oh, I'm sorry. And nah, you're not doing none of that. Okay. You're not doing none of that. Yeah. People capitalize off your weaknesses here. You realize that a lot of people that you had in your energy was capitalizing off of your weaknesses here. You got a lot of people that's talking about you and your forward movement here. You're being discussed in rooms that you haven't even stepped foot in. Not everybody that's talking about you is all hearsay or is bad. A lot of people see the good qualities within you, see the growth. They see the work that you have done on yourself and how far you have come. They're talking good things about you. Whoever you are, you have a lot of opportunities. Like, you don't see this, but it is coming. Thank you, love. You have a lot of opportunities that's going to be presenting themselves. For some of y'all, all you have to do is let go. Like, release it. You want to hold on to it, but it's not helping you. It's taken away from you, and you don't want to be involved in situations where it's more subtraction than adding, if that makes any sense here. Yeah, mad you're not interested. A lot of people are mad that you're no longer interested in what they got to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just moving on here, collective. I feel like no stone will be left unturned here. Everything that somebody's been doing, or whoever these people are, man, that's been doing something in the background here, I feel like they're now being exposed here. Thank you for the hand heart here, love. Hold on, my chair's going down. Like, I'm going down. Yeah, they want you to go down, collective. All right. Yeah, we got very transparent. You could be someone that's very transparent here. Your trust in God is now paying off. You had a whole bunch of troublemakers trying to take action towards you here. Yeah, they're the ones that's dealing with anxiety here. Okay? Yeah, putting the past behind you. I feel like you got a lot of people that don't want you to put the past behind you. They want to keep trying to put the past in front of you. Yeah, we got endurance here. Never give in except to convictions of honor and good sense here. I feel like whoever you are very determined, very ambitious here, very courageous here, and you're in this endurance here. You realize here to never give in except to convictions of honor and good what senses here. Wow. Yeah, look at this. We got excellence here. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence then is not an act, but a habit. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you are now creating new habits for yourself here, a new routine for yourself here, or you could be switching things up, or you could be being guided to switch things up here. Wow. Yeah, the grass withers, the flowers fade, but the word of God will stand forever. I feel like a lot of you guys are learning how to stand on God here, stand on that word, and it's giving you a lot of strength here. It's like a breath of fresh air. Whenever you're feeling down and out and broken and feeling like giving up and things of that nature, it's like you just hear that word and it just like wakes you up or something like that. It's like you're able to shake yourself loose or something like that. I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like if you know, you know. Yeah, somebody wants you to be in this very defensive energy here. It's complicated to these people because they don't trust God. They don't know how you escape these traps that they've been trying to set for you. And a lot of these people been working diligently overtime, okay? They've been putting in that work all around the clock here. Yeah, to cause conflict in your life here. This is the message here. Ignite inner fire with sacred fire. I feel like your inner fire has been ignited here. You attract what you are, not just what you want. Yeah, it's something about an offer coming in quickly that's going to move you to the next level. Yeah, I feel like you guys are at peace here, even with your past. It's like, even though people try to take advantage of you or they did the most to you, I just honestly feel like a lot of y'all are not holding grudges out here. Like, you're really trying to get going. You're really trying to get away from this shit and move forward here. Yeah, battles an opponent. Responsibility, practicality, working hard. It's like you're taking responsibility for what you got going on, and you got people that still want to be in competition with you because they don't know who they are, okay? They're very bored with their own life here. And your life is not boring. You may feel like your life is a movie. Oh my God. I was remembering when I was driving, when I went to Nigeria, bruh. And the guy that I was seeing when I was there, we got into a whole chase, bruh. A whole police chase, okay? And I remember, because in Nigeria, it's totally different. It's like they have soldiers outside, okay? So like, when say if you stopping at the stop sign in the US, over there, it's like not really a stop sign. It's like soldiers are there. And a lot of times, like, you can just pay them a couple of dollars and they'll just, let you go. I don't even know what exactly happened all the way. All I know is he was like, babe, put your seatbelt on. And when I tell you we was out of there, we were out of there. Remind you, if you never been over there, honey, the traffic is horrible. It's cars everywhere, little yellow buggies everywhere. Okay, people are on bikes, okay? Motherfuckers out there selling shit, trying to make their money. Like, we was ducking and dodging, bruh. And to God be the glory, we did not get caught. But one of his friends did get caught and whatever, okay? But it was just so crazy that we was in a whole chase. I'm in a whole nother country, bruh. A whole nother motherfucking country. And I'm in a goddamn police chase. But anywho, back to the read here. I was like, what the hell? My life is like a goddamn movie here, okay? This shit, it gets real out here. But anywho, tell me about the chariot. Look, the chariots here. What the hell? Tell me about the chariot here. Yeah, whoever you are here, we got the Hierophant energy here. I feel like you being protected here. Unity. It's something about education. You learned some valuable lessons here. Yeah, it's something about news here. You could be getting good news. We got the law of gender. Gender is in everything. Everything has its masculine and feminine principles here. I like that one. The law of gender. And then we have, wow, tower, breakdown, illumination, and refusing here. Yeah, they can only manipulate you when something, or okay, you need something or you want something. Yeah, somebody's realizing here that they cannot manipulate you. You're in this 10 of cups, happiness and family energy. Someone is paying the price for how they moved here. Yeah, this is a king here. Yeah, that suppressed their feelings here. They don't pay attention, or this is you. Yeah, this is somebody that I guess wasn't paying attention here. Or somebody was paying attention, but they were paying attention to all the wrong stuff or something like that. Take will resonate. What is this justice here? Yeah, look at that. Failed judgment, getting off track, sensing what is accurate without being told. So your intuition could be very strong here. Yeah, you know that it's time for you to take a chance on yourself here, because somebody is trying to get you caught up. This could be an institution that's trying to get you caught up, get you to lose everything. I don't know what this is here, but it's something about your independence here. You're being called to step out on your own here with whatever this is, because the scales are now balancing out for you here. Yeah, look at that. Queen of Swords, an independent woman. I don't know if y'all seen that shirt I did earlier. I did it on the Oracle, and it was crazy that the card came out was about the ancestors, and it was talking about how you guys could be breaking generational curses here. Like maybe a lot of people in your family was codependent on each other. And it's like you're being singled out and called out to be independent. You want to know what you're being called to do? You're being called to be independent out here. And it may seem scary, but I guarantee you, once you fully put 2 feet in and jump the broom and get to the other side, you're going to wish that you did this a long time ago. It's something like that going on here. It's like there's some type of illusion that you're getting better, or I wouldn't say you're getting over. Maybe you're just comfortable. How about that? But really, you're not really comfortable, if that makes any sense. It's an illusion. So there could be some type of security blanket, if I can put it that way. It's something that you're holding on to that makes you feel secure, that you're being guided to release here. Yeah, they can't get over on you. So if this is like an institution here, or a code or a coven, they can't get over on you anymore. You see all of the red flags here, or you see all through the illusions here. Yeah, past resentment, thought they could come in and out of your life here. So you had a bunch of people that wanted to come in and out of your life like it was a revolving door here. And it's a no. Yeah, difficulty celebrating other success. These are the type of people that have a hard time celebrating other people's success. Or this could be like a feminine energy that can't tell another feminine energy they beautiful, or they look good, or that's a cute outfit, or something like that. Like it's that type of energy, a bunch of hate, jealousy, and envy. We got setting the record straight, protecting your peace from their lingering shadows. You are doing your shadow work, and you're protecting your own self from other people's shadow. Yeah, the Empress. Your creativity and your resources here. You're protecting that shit at all costs here. Yeah. The law of polarity. Everything is dual. Everything has poles. Opposites are identical in nature, but different in degrees, and extremes can be transcended here. Whoever you are, you're truly an alchemist here. You are one bad mama jamma. Whoever you are, you're very powerful here. I feel like you really powerful when you sleep on yourself here. Wow. Yeah. Positive karma is coming in for you. You got a lot. I'm telling you, you got a lot of rewards that's coming in, and you got a lot of fortune coming in for you, whatever these people stole from you. And it's all because you decided to have discipline, or you're working on your discipline here. You're taking the steps that you need to take here, if that makes any sense here. Yeah, and you're getting more rest instead of worrying and running yourself raggedy and burning yourself out, trying to be here, trying to be there. It's time to gather all of your energy here, because for some of y'all, your energy could be very scattered here. And this is why you feel drained or whatever. You're about to see who's been doing work on you and who's been trying to restrict you. The more you get rest, the more you take naps, the more the spirit can put them downloads in your dreams here. And you can see and be more self-aware of what's going on around you. But if you're too busy focusing on being here and being there, and you got to do this and you got to do that, you're going to miss the mark here. Wow. You can't have a karmic you're holding on to that needs to go, and get this. So somebody here feels restricted because they can't hold on to you and the karmic energy. Yeah, someone never seen this coming. Yeah, that you were friend zoned them. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, you're calling their ass out here. Yeah, the Chariot, you're making progress, very determined. No longer keeping the peace here. Yeah, hold space for yourself now. Maybe you was holding space for a specific individual here. Could have been a masculine. Or if you're a masculine, you could have been holding space for a feminine. I don't know your story. But you're no longer doing that anymore. Wow. Ooh, I'm burning up. So what is this closing of doors here? Yeah, the moon is here. The Queen of Cups. You could be closing out doors here. Yeah, with this Emperor. Yeah, I feel like you guys are taking a leap of faith here now. Yeah, because somebody was stealing from you. Thief. Okay? Somebody was trying to siphon your energy, rob you, okay, physically or emotionally here. And now you're finally closing the door. Yeah, somebody was talking shit about you. Somebody that was hooked on you, and that's the truth here. It's like you earned everything that you have here or something like that. What is this earned luck here? What is this earned? Okay, damn. Yeah, a lot of people feel threatened, intimidated, and bothered by you because you got this earned luck here. Yeah, these are people that want to start drama with you. Yeah, you could be a hermit here, staying out the way. Yeah, you're manifesting. So you can't be around these people if you manifesting. Yeah, the 7 of Wands. It's like you're protected. This is your protection. You going into hermit mode and staying out the way is protecting you from whatever harm these people are trying to cause you here. Wow. Yeah. We got running here. And we got love on the brain with the Ace of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, some of y'all could be thinking about a new person here that y'all focused on. Y'all could be dreaming about this new person here. They could be thinking about you all in your dreams. I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, the High Priestess here. I feel like why these energies are focusing on you and the past here You too busy focusing on the new and what this new relationship gonna be like and the trips you gonna be going on and how y'all gonna be getting it in. Like, you thinking about some other shit here, okay? Yeah. While these people are in their head about your spiritual gifts here and shit like that, hating on your spirituality, your light, your magic, and your power. You don't give a fuck about that shit because you know the cycle is over. Okay? The world is here. People capitalize off your weaknesses here. Yeah, you got people that want to impersonate you here, okay? Wanting to be you, act like you, dress like you, look like you, and copy you. But these people don't have no facts out here. Never have the facts, make shit up, tell lies here, okay? Wow, these are people that want to cause distractions in your life here. They want to distract you with the lies here. Oh, that was fast. Oh, that's because that's step one. Okay. Hey, guy. Okay. Wow. So what is this? No facts. Yeah, the 4 of Pentacles with the 5 of Cups. So somebody wants to hold on to something here. They're in some type of regret. They don't have no facts, really. Yeah, this is somebody that's being rejected here, okay? Whoever this is that's trying to send distraction, disrupt your peace, have you worried, whatever this is here, they're being rejected by the ethers here. Yeah. For some of y'all, this is a King of Cups that's heartbroken because they were a wolf in sheep clothing in your life here. Your trust in God is now paying off. Yeah, the 3 of Cups. You're in this celebratory energy now. Yeah, something is played out. You know what I'm saying? These group of people here, yeah, trying to betray you. That shit is played out. Why the fuck is you still trying to betray the collective, bro? Sis? Whoever the fuck you are. Why are you still doing this here? Like, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Like, why do you keep trying to do this here? Woo! 10 of Swords here. What's this here? Yeah, the 9 of Wands here. Yeah, the 3 of Wands. These are people that's in the distance here, still trying to be deceptive here. 7 of Swords. Still. Yeah, these are groupies for some of y'all. But they keep getting exposed. Or they see you in this sun and this chariot energy and they want to get into your energy. For some of y'all, these are karmic friends here. Yeah, that's watching you. Yeah, they want to force their way into your energy. They see you in this strength here, forcing things on you, force their way in, uses force to get what they want. Yeah, these are people that are clout hungry here. Saying anything, does anything, make shit up. Yeah, these are people that's on fake accounts here. Yeah, these are obsessive lovers that's fake flexing out here. And yeah, something about an offer here. Yeah, Queen of Wands. With the 3 of Pentacles, somebody want to collaborate with you or work with you. Somebody may even want to invest in you here. I don't know. What's this disruption? Yeah, somebody from the past here. Somebody want to talk. Yeah, somebody could be dealing with legal issues, going through bad karma here. You said you always knew you were being watched? Absolutely. Somebody always watching. Thank you, love. Yeah, we just need one more daily heart meet here. There's more than 10 people here. I know for sure. Thank you, love. Thank you, Trophy. All right, so we got hold space for yourself. I feel like you guys are holding space for yourself. Yeah, somebody could have tried to marry for money. Yeah, 10 of Cups here. Yeah, the Strength card here. Yeah, the Ace of Cups here. Always partying. And we got Hangman. So somebody could have got married for money, or they wanted to marry you for money. Okay. Thank you for the roses here, love. Somebody could have wanted to marry you for money here. Yeah, look at this. Moving in silence, creativity. So you could be moving in silence here because you got a lot of people trying to steal your creativity, your ideas, copy your work, duplicate, feed off you. Yeah, because you're shining and your light irritates their demons here. These people are really stuck. Yeah, there could be a King of Cups that's drinking a lot. About this marriage, they thought they hit a jackpot. Yeah, the 10 of Pentacles here. Yeah, 6 of Swords. Yeah, 2 of Swords. Yeah, the King of Pentacles here. Wow, I feel like a lot of these people motives are being exposed here. Yeah, because they were trying to cock block you in some type of way. Yeah. Somebody keeps trying to look you up. This is a broke ass out here. The devil. It's like this devil energy keep trying to look you up or research you, study you, get information on you here. Somebody could be stealing your intellectual property or copying your ideas and all kinds of shit here. Yeah, fake smiles. Yeah, you're not interested. So I feel like people that's trying to put fake smiles out, you're not interested or none of that shit here. Yeah, the 8 of Wands, they're watching you. Yeah, they watching you work. Yeah, they see that you're moving on, period. They don't pay attention or this is you. Yeah, people were abusing divination. Now they're all in their head here because they got a bad reputation. Maybe this is what they wanted for you, but you're the Queen Rising. Yeah, and you're unfazed. You're not about to allow these people to rob you of your peace here. You're not about to allow these people to project their worry on you. Yeah, somebody could have caught a case here, an infection, because they were in this Knight of Cups energy here, just giving it out. Yeah, Knight of Wands, in and out energy here for a good time. Not a long time here. Wow. Yeah, 2 of Wands. These people are bored. They don't know what path to go down because you got boundaries. They can't cyberbully you like they used to. Yeah, because you healed from this shit. It don't work anymore. You look stupid trying to cyberbully somebody. I thought when you bully somebody, they supposed to be scared and they run and hide. It's like these motherfuckers trying to bully us and we just keep showing up. Like, what the fuck type shit is this here? It's like they bullying us, but we just keep showing the fuck up. Like, hey, collective. What's good, love? I hope you had a good day. Tell me about the Star. Yeah, you had to heal this heartbreak. I feel like when you were being cyberbullied here, I feel like it broke your heart. You know what I'm saying? Made you feel some type of way. Because these are people that you were giving to. They were smiling in your face and the whole time stabbing you all in the back. So you healed from this heartbreak. And you started setting boundaries. You started screening people or something like that here. You got a built-in screen or something like that here. GPS energy here. You got like a scanner. You scanning people. Okay, you can see through the dark or see through the illusions here. You could be someone with 20/20 vision. Yeah. There's a Tower here. Yeah, because somebody's still holding a grudge, but yet trying to give you a dirty offer. It's like they want to siphon off you or take from you, but they don't like you. You know? They want to be all up in your energy, but they don't like you. They want to watch you while you work, like they're in a partnership with you, but really they don't like you. It's weird. They want you to feel burdened, but you don't. That's the beauty in knowing who you are and whose you are. Yeah, you make good investments. Your fruit remains at the end of the day. The scales will always be balanced for you, regardless of who tries to throw the scales off of you. They're always going to be balanced here. And even if you fuck up and throw the scales off, if you do something, you're going to reap your little karma and you're going to move on and the scales are going to be back balanced. Does that make sense here? Somebody feels haunted here. Now they want to come in and kiss your tail here because they're realizing that their scarcity tactics is not working. So, the best thing to do, babe, is to walk away. Somebody may even try to come in and give you some money because they're in some type of deep regret or give you a gift here. Yeah, wow. Somebody could be going through bankruptcy and they're trying to balance that out. Somebody could have lost their car or got a car repoed or repossessed, or somebody's having car issues, or somebody was trying to send magic towards your vehicle. But I just feel like you're unbothered here, collective. You're learning how to cast all your cares on the Most High here. And these people that want to be in this, this energy of wolf in sheep clothing are continuing to be exposed here. Yeah, King of Wands, King of Pentacles. These are masculines here. That's fake as fuck. They're fake as fuck. Corny as fuck. Two of Swords here. You're ignoring these people. Some of these motherfuckers wanted you to be in a love triangle out here. Yeah, these happiness haters. They want you back, trying to get proof and screenshotting you and video recording you without your even knowledge out here. Yeah, trying to get the inside scoop about you because you're on a whole nother path here. Yeah, Two of Pentacles, Four of Wands, you balanced out your stability here. Somebody trying to get evidence or proof or facts that you moved on, or they're trying to figure out how you get your money or how do you do what you do. They're creeping on you, watching you, getting drunk and shit, and just watch you like a goddamn movie out here. Yeah, wondering who's giving to you, watching who's giving to you because they're in the Five of Pentacles energy. Yeah, they could be all in your comments. If you got social media, they're reading your comments, seeing who's commenting in your comments. Like, what the hell? Yeah, King of Cups here. They want some attention. King of Wands. Yeah, the Nine of Cups. Yeah, these men got STDs or some shit like that here. These are attention seekers here. They love bomb a lot. It's like, when somebody's being fake, bro. But anywho, somebody caught a case. Somebody burning out here. Because they in this Knight of Wands energy here. Yeah, somebody got bad habits here. Somebody could do nose candy. These are functioning addicts. We would never know what the fuck these people really be doing. Yeah, Page of Pentacles here. They're really pages out here. Yeah, they're wolves in sheep clothing. And I feel like you exposing them. You pulling the mask off. Yeah, and they're stalking you. These people's speech is betraying them. Yeah, digging up dirt, trying to find dirt on you, but there's no dirt. Yeah, some of these people are crying over you. Yeah, Queen of Swords, they're crying over you. Yeah, these are childish people here. Somebody could have even tried to call child services on you. Yeah, you just dusting this shit off here. You're not interested because it's a waste of time trying to get you to be worried and stressed out from ain't shit type people here. Yeah, that's in their ego. Yeah, you dodged some type of bullet too. Somebody wanted you to be a sex fix or a secret lover here for some of y'all. Yeah, you could have reflected on this here. And I feel like you got focused here, started focus on your 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, and you started moving forward here. You're like, I'm not about to just keep being somebody's like goddamn sex toy here. The hell? Yeah, you're the jackpot. Somebody could have wanted to fight you. Yeah, but they're in their head here with the 8 of Swords. Yeah, you had somebody really trying to bully you, like a group of women. The fuck? Yeah, they've been doing this for a long time, but they're Page of Cups energies, and they're under judgment for this shit. Yeah, death. A lot of people are experiencing a lot of endings here. Judgment is upon these people because they're not learning their lessons here. Yeah, the Lovers, the 5 of Wands with the Hierophant energy. I'm also hearing that somebody could have wanted you to be jealous of their relationship. Say if somebody's in a relationship here, it's like they wanted you to be jealous of their relationship. I don't know who that's for. That ain't gonna be for everybody. But you're unbothered. You don't give a fuck about their relationship. Bitch, be happy or something like that. I don't know what this is here. It's like, bitch, just be happy. Okay, good. Moving on here. Tell me about this hooked energy. Somebody is hooked here. Yeah. They may want your forgiveness here. Yeah, prosperity. Somebody's realizing about your achievements or the journey that you're on, that you have a lot of harmony, you have a lot of prosperity. Wow. Somebody feels rejected here. Yeah, because I feel like you're going after your passions here. Yeah, listening to your intuition here. Thank you, love. We got the Page of Swords here. Yeah, you're listening to your intuition about these energies here that want you to be worrying out here. For what? Yeah, that ain't helping. That ain't adding an extra day to your life because you worrying about shit. No, you need to release it and let it go. Easier said than done, but I guarantee you once you start practicing it, it becomes more easier to just cut shit off. People may feel like you're cold or you're harsh or you need to, you too, whatever the fuck. Oh, well, bitch, it is what it is. When you keep being nice to motherfuckers and they keep trying to run over you, you kind of get a backbone at the end of the day. We got study. Somebody could be trying to use the legal to try to come after you, your abundance here. But they're not smarter than the Most High here. What's this 8 of Wands here? Yeah, we got eternal and we got bloom. Honey, you're going to have longevity, whoever you are. Maybe the enemy was trying to put in your head that you're going to pass away or something bad is going to happen to you. Or maybe the enemy was putting in your thoughts. I did a 10-minute reader on that. The spirit of suicide is running rampant out here. You got to protect your energy. Protect your mind. You can't take everybody advice at this time because shit is critical. These challenges and these trials that we're going through, it's not for the motherfucking weak out here. It's not for the weak. We got eternal and we got bloom here. You have longevity, whoever you are here. 8 of Wands. Just like I was seeing on here, this man, what he do? Kill his goddamn kids, and I guess he attempted to take his wife's life too. And then they show he just posted on social media like a couple of hours before or a day before his oldest son eating a sandwich or some shit, talking about we getting it in or spending time, and then hours later, less than 24 hours, you take your whole goddamn family out? How do you even tell somebody like, oh, I understand, or you don't? Your mind can't even be wrapped around that type of shit. It's a lot going on out here. If you felt like you never needed God, babe, you need him more now. Okay? You need him more now, more on today than you did on yesterday here. It's that type of energy. It's been serious, but it's becoming more serious, if that makes any sense here. Some of y'all are being called to do your shadow work fast. You ain't got to do 40 days and 40 nights. Get you one day in. Detox from your cell phone, social media. Spend time with the Most High. Get somewhere and sit down and be still so you can hear what your next moves is, because your next move got to be your best move. You got people trying to get you locked up and you're innocent. You got people trying to get shit taken from you that belong to you, that you worked hard for. Like, you need some real motherfucking direction at the end of the day. Not just no random ass, general ass read out here. Okay, I'm just keeping it a buck with you, babe. You need a word. What is this unfazed here? Yeah, blessings. They coming in. They cannot be stolen. They cannot be stopped, and they cannot be blocked here. These are your blessings. And you're going to be rejoicing because you have the courage now to accept the guidance that you are receiving from a higher power. And it's a mystery. It's a mystery that this ending is here and you're unbothered. People want you to be bothered because they're trying to take from you. You don't. You're going through a transformation. An ending is just a new beginning here. Change is here, and you know that you are truly protected. Wow, Spirit. Sometimes you don't get your healing on this side. Sometimes you get your healing on the other side, love. I also feel like our passed over loved ones have really been communing with us, trying to communicate with us here. Some people don't believe in it. Some people say it's devil work. I don't give a fuck at the end of the day. Okay? I really don't care. Those that know, you know. A lot of them been encouraging us and letting us know you're doing an amazing job. Keep going. A lot of you guys have went further than your own parents have went in life. You're the generational curse breaker. You're the one that are destroying the yokes here. It's not easy staying free, having peace. It's not easy. But what I'm hearing is a lot of you guys rather fight than switch here. You don't want to go back. And you don't have to go back. Period. Self-love is here. You're looking at yourself in the mirror. Reflection. You're realizing that luck is on your side. Blessings are on your side here. And the storms, they are going to come, but they only come to make us stronger, not weaker. A lot of these energies are curious about your freedom because you have the keys. You went through your transformation. On the third day, you rose up with all power, okay? You have the key here. And everybody can see your growth here and see that your dreams are now coming true. Whatever dreams you had when you was a little boy, little girl, they come in the truth. They come in the truth. They coming to pass now. And you're using your wisdom here. You're realizing that you're the magic. And this is what's liberating you. You're nurturing your home, yourself, people that's close to you, and you're being restored here. A lot of you guys are being restored while you're sleeping. So if you're not getting any sleep, you need to change that routine. You need to get you some melatonin. You need to get some good tea to drink before you go to bed. You might need to wind down, get off the phone hour before it's time for bed. Like, you need to figure it out here. Because the divine wants to restore you here. But if you're not in alignment for it, you're not going to receive it. The healing energy is here. The healing that you're seeking outside of yourself is already within you, waiting on you to tap into it. We got strength here, and we got the light here. There's a lot of growth, a lot of fortune, a lot of rebirth that's going on here. And a lot of you guys are going to be doing a lot more traveling. And we got hope here. Don't lose hope, because Spirit got your back here. Yeah, you guys are learning how to alchemize this energy. You're the true alchemist here. It's like whenever your money get funny, you know how to get that shit back on track. With abundance here. It's like you could have lost some or something like that here. Somebody could have even been trying to capture it or trap it or whatever. But you in this love energy, and there's a new spark here. You're now pouring into energy that's going to pour back into you. You're giving energy to things where it's going to be reciprocity. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. So I don't know who's going to help me get this live goal here, but if somebody can help me get this live goal here, I would really appreciate that here. And if we can get the likes up here to 100K, we almost there. We should have been there by now. But you know, I guess you guys were listening. I guess I had your attention here. I don't know. Ooh, Spirit. Thank you, love. I appreciate that. All right, I'm going to do one more round and then I'm out the way. I do hope something was said to give you some type of clarity and truth here, love. Eat the meat, spit out the bones. If you ever want to book a personal reading, you can always go to my website, healingtoexpress.com. You hit the tab at the top right. You go down to book online and you'll see the services that I do offer here. I also make handmade goat milk soap. If you haven't tried it, you should give it a try. There go my information. If you want to send a donation to my PayPal or my Venmo, you're more than welcome to do that as well. All right, so let's talk about this shadow healing. What's going on with this energy? All right, so we got deception here. Deception can have long-term effects on a person's soul. However, we need to be more careful about those we place our trust in. Not everyone deserves this respect here, okay? And then we have tormented here. Wow. Plaguing your thoughts with self-doubt only. I don't know that word. Something, the problem, okay, exacerbates the problem further. First, make peace with yourself, and shortly thereafter, you will regain your confidence here. So somebody could be feeling tormented here. There's some type of deception here. And we got dazed. Enough time has been spent wandering around in a listless daze. Even if you're unsure of the direction you're heading, just start by doing something here. Yeah, we got appealed here or applaud. Others will look to you for guidance on how to react. But the key to overcoming this situation is by masking your true feelings and showing only mild dismay here. Applaud. So people could be attacking your shadow here. Yeah, we got stunned. That moment when time stands still as you try to make sense of what has occurred. This is the golden moment to plan your next move rather than react to the situation here. Wow. Last but not least, we got mystified. Some things should be left as a mystery to enable us to reflect on their meaning. Having a reason for everything takes away our ability to imagine what if here. Wow. Interesting. All right, so we got, wow, obsessiveness. Write down what are you obsessing over. Realize that it is emotionally draining you here. So if you've been obsessing over anything, maybe you need to write some stuff down. Like, why am I really obsessing over this here, okay? Realize that it is emotionally draining you here. And we got inconsistent. Think about if your thoughts, actions, or routines are inconsistent. Does it serve you well on a daily basis here? Wow. We got addictions. Think about the emotions you are trying to cover up. Deal with those emotions, process, heal, and release them. And then we got shame. You are not flawed. You are so worthy of love and belonging. Forgive yourself for not giving yourself enough self-love here. And then we have, yeah, the title card. Knowing your own darkness is the best method for dealing with the darkness of other people here. That's the only way you're going to be able to deal with it, if you know your own darkness here. But if you don't know yourself, then it's going to be difficult. Somebody could be emotionally overreacting. You are overthinking, which is causing a flood of unnecessary emotions here. We got quarrelsome. Does this action fulfill an emotional need for you? Does it make you feel powerful? Is it a bad habit that needs to stop? Being very quarrelsome, always want to argue. And we got what? Suspiciousness is a quality of distrust and disbelief. Give yourself reason why you feel this way. And we got superficial. Wow. You care too much about outward appearance. Start with your inner work, your value, your self-esteem, and your personality here. And last but not least, we got selfish. You are wrapped in your own desires. Try looking at and caring about the needs of other people here. Shadow work. Some of you guys could be still bound to toxic relationships here. I really don't know your story. Yeah, we got ignoring achievements here. Celebrate your own successes and seek partners who recognize and applaud your achievements here. We got emotional unavailable. Open your heart and communicate your needs for emotional connection, emotional availability, fostering intimacy here. We got narcissistic behavior. Recognizing narcissistic traits and protect yourself by setting firm boundaries here. We got using love as a weapon. Recognizing manipulation and refuse to let love be used against you. True love is nurturing, not controlling. And we got public humiliation. Assert your boundaries and demand respectful treatment, both in private and in public. I feel like the main thing here is for you guys to set boundaries. Learn how to set boundaries here. Stop allowing other people to stress you out. Learn how to protect your peace here. Or yourself. Stop worrying. If that's a trait that's been passed down or that's learned behavior, you need to check that. Because stress is a silent killer. That's how I had my mini stroke. I was stressed to the max. And my body couldn't take it no more. So it gave out. True story. Yeah, there's somebody here. Their kingdom is coming down. So somebody, instead of focusing on their own success here, they were focusing on yours. And now they're losing everything. Whoever this energy is here. The Five of Swords. Somebody feels defeated because they were ignoring their own achievements here. Yeah, the Death card. Something is over. Somebody stayed in a toxic relationship or something like that. Or I don't know what this is here. Yeah, somebody here could have, somebody could have gave their secrets away. Samson loses his strength. Somebody could have been in a toxic relationship, kind of like Samson and Delilah here. Somebody allowed somebody to talk them out of their own blessing, or somebody talked themselves out of a blessing. Yeah, somebody's having a painful ending here. Or they did in the past because they ignored their own achievements here. Wow. Yeah. This could have been somebody at one point in time you collaborated with. With the Two of Pentacles here. You could be some type of businesswoman or something. Yeah, you had a bunch of people jealous of you. Joseph and his jealous brothers here. Five of Wands here. Or whoever this masculine energy is here was jealous of you or something like that. Yeah. This could have been somebody that was supposed to be working with you. Instead, they left you out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles here. Yeah. And justice is here. The scales are balanced. Somebody ignored their achievements. Maybe their achievement was getting you, being with you. But instead of focusing on having you, they were focusing on trying to get ahead of you or take from you or steal from you. It's something like that going on here. But justice is here. The scales are balanced. Somebody want to keep trying to win at all costs to make it seem like the scales are not balanced when they are. Yeah. With the Two of Wands, it's like somebody already made their choice. Yeah, and the cycle is over. The world. It's like somebody made their choice and they want to renege or they want to try to backtrack or it's something like that going on here. I feel like, collective, you're getting out of Dodge with the Chariot. You're moving on here. I feel like you're someone that did not ignore your successes here. I feel like you were acknowledging your success and you had people thought that you were boasting and you're cocky. Nah, bitch, I succeeded. I done worked my way out of the goddamn poverty or something like that here. Yeah, you celebrate your own successes here. And you are now seeking partnerships who recognize you and applaud you for your achievements. And the people that don't want to applaud you for your achievements, you're leaving their ass behind. They can't wait till you make it. Like, who was that? Shamar? How everybody was talking bad about him, but now, bitch, he on stage with the goddamn, well, how much they say Cardi worth? $80 million. He with the big boys now. Now everybody want to say, oh, I always knew Shamar was gonna make. No, bitch, you was doubting them. Now he out here doing his big one. Man, watch out. People need to stop judging people and sleeping on people and underestimating people, because you don't know who God is going to use and how he's going to use them. But if you're ungrateful for what you have, that's on you. You can't wait till somebody make it and be like, oh, I was always in your corner. I was always rooting for you, Healing. I knew you was going to make it big out here. Did you really? Or were you one of the ones throwing rocks, hiding hands? Or were you one of the ones on a fake ass account trying to bully me out here? Who the fuck are you? It's that type of energy. So a cycle is over with this toxic relationship. Whoever this was that you were dealing with that was ignoring your achievements, ignoring their own goddamn achievements here. You set your soul free. Yeah. Queen of Cups. You took a leap of faith here. You stepped into some type of leadership role here. What is this emotional unavailability? Yeah. Somebody was emotionally unavailable to you. Yeah, somebody from your past that you released. Six of Cups in reverse. Confirmation. It's like you opened up your heart and you communicated your needs to someone for an emotional connection because you were emotionally available. And whoever this is that you had to release from your past here, they were not. Wow. This is somebody that could have been stubborn. They didn't listen. And now they're going through a tower here. Somebody thought they knew everything, or they knew you, or they knew your life. I guess they didn't know that you were called for such a time as this here. You came into somebody's life as a blessing, but they wanted to be a curse in your life. Yeah, Ace of Grains here. You was the whole Ace of Pentacles in somebody else's life. Yeah, this Emperor. And they chose to be emotionally unavailable to you. Yeah, you the whole Queen of Cups out here. Who the fuck is rejecting the Queen of Cups out here, love? You got to be fucked up out here if you're rejecting the Queen of Cups out here, love. You got to be fucked up out here if you're rejecting the Queen of Cups. This is not even the Queen of Swords showing up. This is somebody that's very loving and genuine, and you reject them for what? What did they do to you? They try to love you. Oh, okay. Queen of Pentacles. You showed up in somebody's life as the Queen of Pentacles here, and they rejected you. I'm feeling you're the Empress. So you showed up in somebody's life here. You could have been given to this energy financially. They didn't appreciate it. They could have been saying, oh, that's breadcrumbs, or you ain't really doing nothing out here. They wanted to take your finances here, but they didn't want to acknowledge that you were the abundant one here. Like somebody was really weird. You the whole Proverbs 31 woman out here, a jack of all trades. Your light don't go out. She sees that her trading is profitable and her lamp does not go out at night. You could have been working extremely hard here and somebody was just unavailable, not paying attention, or they thought it wasn't interesting or whatever. But now they're going through a tower because they see that you're the Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles energy here. And that you worked hard for everything that you have here. You didn't take no shortcuts. It's like you couldn't be like everybody else. Everybody else takes shortcuts, but whenever the fuck you try to take a shortcut, you be the one to get caught. Whenever you try to take a shortcut, you the one to get caught out here. What the hell? You worked hard, babe. I'm also picking up that if somebody want to get with you, it definitely ain't going to be somebody from your past. You're not going backwards here. But whoever's coming in that want to get with you, they're realizing that they're going to have to work hard for you, love. They're going to have to work hard here. Okay, Six of Pentacles in reverse. You ain't giving shit. It's like before, if you was always quick to be the first one to buy a gift in a relationship, you ain't buying shit. You the Six of Pentacles in reverse. You like, man, listen. You're going to have to work hard. I'm not just giving it out no more. I got boundaries now or something like that here. I'm not about to be worried if we in a relationship, we not in a relationship. I'm not about to be all in my head about that. Something like that's going on here. Somebody didn't want to follow you. Yeah, they're heartbroken. Look at them now. Look at they punk ass crying. Oh, them and their friends. They looking at you. Somebody wanted to be a rebel, or they were very rebellious here. And now they're reaping what they have sown here because they were emotionally unavailable. You was open-hearted with this person and now their heart is open. Maybe you were a callous to this person, you know? You were sent into their life to open up their heart, crack it open, and you done that. Your job here is done. Now you move on. This relationship was too toxic. How can you be in a loving relationship with somebody that's emotionally unavailable to you? That's like hitting a brick wall or bumping your head on the wall. Somebody wanted to make it hard purposely. It's like they knew what they were doing. Somebody knew that you were very genuine, but they wanted to play mind games with you. Yeah, you defeated this giant in your life. Whatever this situation was here was a giant, and you defeated it. David and Goliath here. Wow. Yeah. And the crazy thing about it, let me just read this. It says, David said to the Philistine, you come against me with sword and spear and javelin, but I come against you in the name of the Lord Almighty, the God of the armies of Israel, whom you have defiled here. 1 Samuel 17:45. You came in the name of the Lord here because you were sent. And when God sends you somewhere, he's going to protect you. So you were sent into this unavailable person that was toxic in their life here to open up their heart. Your job here is done. Now their heart is open. They want to give it to you, but they can't. They're being blocked. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. You gave your last for some of y'all. You were very generous to this energy here. I'm telling you, very generous. And they treated you like you were just nothing. That is so crazy to me. I can't even wrap that around my mind. Moving on. I don't want to get angry. What is this narcissistic behavior here? Yeah, now somebody trying to pray. Somebody was out here being a narc here. Now the mirror is up to them. They got to look at themselves here. They like, oh, I don't want to look at it. No. Recognize narcissistic traits and protect yourself by setting firm boundaries. So you done set these firm boundaries here, collective. You ain't going back. And somebody's trying to pray for you here. They like, I'm ready to answer my call now, spirit. I'm ready to get on the path now, spirit. But you long and gone. Wow. Eight of Swords. Somebody's in a mental entrapment here. Yep. Now they want to try to rebuild here. Three of Pentacles here. Now they want to collaborate here. Yeah, but I feel like somebody hung themselves here. Somebody, this is like a self-fulfilling prophecy. Somebody hung themselves trying to sacrifice you. Wow. Somebody felt like you were not worthy or something like that. I don't know what this is here. It's something about somebody felt like you was not worthy here. Because if I'm not mistaken, Peter did not want to be crucified like Jesus was. He wanted to be crucified upside down. He felt like he was not worthy. Somebody felt like they wanted you to feel like you wasn't worthy or something like that. Okay? Yeah. Because we got the sun here. I feel like it got exposed to this energy, this narcissistic person here, or this behavior they're exuding. It got exposed to them that you were the high priest or the high priestess here. And they were putting out a lot of illusions, like they can give you whatever you like. With the Seven of Cups here. But they didn't know that you already had everything that you needed here with this King of Pentacles here. Joseph in charge of Egypt here. Somebody didn't know that the divine was going to, I don't know, have you in this leadership position. Yeah, this emperor had no idea. It's like Joseph's brother sold him into slavery. And it's so crazy that that card came out over here with the Five of Wands. This is Joseph here when he was a young boy. And now he's a ruler here. It's like, how can I explain this? It's like somebody was supposed to be investing in you and giving to you, and they gave to the wrong person or told their secrets to the wrong person, and it just shattered everything. They treated you like you were the karmic, and whoever they were dealing with was the divine feminine or something, but the whole time you was the promise here. And it's so funny because when I was watching Mario Galaxy yesterday with my son, it was crazy because when it started, I can't even think of his name, the dragon. Like, he was real little. I know I'm telling the story. Oh well, you can still watch it if you're interested. But it was so crazy. What I got out of it was like, he was still little. He came out, he was talking to Mario. And Mario already knew. He's like, nah, you still angry, or you still got issues or whatever. So like, he wanted to say something like, just allow me to get bigger again. And Mario was like, nah. Ouija was like, but Mario, he's been doing good. He's been working on himself. As soon as Mario said no, he got angry. And then he was like, oh, I'm sorry. It's my demons. I'm working on it. Don't worry. I'm working on it, or something like that. I was cracking up. So then he still told him he wasn't going to, make him bigger again. So he went back into his little house and he shut the door on his tail. And all you saw was the fire coming out on the other side. And he was cussing and fussing. Well, not really cussing, but he was fussing. And then he opened the door and he was like, sorry, I'm working on myself, or something like that. And he shut the door. And moving forward in the story, his son was trying to get his father back. So he was shutting shit down. I didn't even know Princess Peach had a sister. My son was telling me the story like, yeah, she got another sister. I was like, well, damn, I didn't know the story. But anywho, so the long story short, the point I'm making is that Bowser, I think that's his name, his son ended up getting him and capturing him, and something happened, and Bowser got bigger again. And he went to the kingdom. They were going to take the galaxy, the cosmos, and da-da-da-da. And he ended up like relapsing. And he was like, yeah, I'm back now, So now they're back after Mario, Luigi, and Peaches and shit. They trying to destroy them. And so the son has some type of magic where he used like a paintbrush and he can make shit. And so he made this dragon, and the dragon ended up swallowing him. And Mario turned to, like, I forgot which one it was that he turned to, but he ended up saving the baby, okay, Bowser's son. So it was kind of like the same people that's trying to be nasty towards you or be mean or destroy you, those are going to be the same people that truly need you at the end of the day, sadly but sacred. They may feel like, I don't want to need the collective. Well, you do, babe. Okay, you do at the end of the day. Let's be real here. You was doing the most out here, wasting your time trying to destroy, and now you need the collective. So the moral of the story was, it's like, Bowser was like, you know what? Thank you. So they all happy family now. Peaches was able to save her sister, okay? And then, they at the end when it's going off and they do all the names, you can tell it's going to be another one, okay? But anywho, the moral of the story is the same people that try to take advantage of you, abuse you, mistreat you, those are going to be the same people that need you. They're going to need you before you need them at the end of the day. And that's the fact of the matter here. All right. So moving on here. Using love as a weapon. Yeah, somebody was trying to use love as a weapon. Somebody from your past here. Yeah, but you the high priestess. You know if somebody really genuinely love you or not. You wouldn't have no skeletons in your closet here, and you were the magician anyway. You manifested yourself out of this toxic relationship here. It's kind of like you didn't know how you was going to get out, but you used your magic here, and you separated the sea here, and you walked across dry land here. Whoever you are, recognizing manipulation and refuse to let love be used against you. True love is nurturing, not controlling. You're realizing that somebody was trying to control you here. Yep. They were trying to control you here. You the whole earth angel out here with the temperance here. You were guided by spirit here to walk away from this toxic relationship so that you can ascend. And now you're ascending. And guess what? Everybody's seeing it. Yep. Yep. You're the star. Wow. So this is the message here. They don't want it to be you, but it's you. It is what it is here. So I hope something was said to give you guys some type of clarity and truth. To keep on moving forward here. Keep on with the keeping on here. And the same people that thought you would need them, they're going to need you before you need them. You're removing yourself out of these toxic relationships the best way you know how. What is it? We can't destroy the darkness, but we can control it. All right. So I'm wrapping this up here. We're going to get a final message here. What's the final message here for this collective here? I appreciate all you guys for being here. Yeah. Yeah, we got free will. You are a sovereign being, fully capable of directing your life with intentions and clarity. The divine respects your power to choose, offering guidance, but never interference here. I hope you guys have a good night. Ashe.